Hello, Unknown Army. Jim here. I'm here with G, our keyboard player slash backup vocalist slash all-around good guy. We've hired this dude to lug our shirts around before in the juice, and he slung shirts like a madman. Jack of all trades. We call him Young Jeezy, Young Jesus, G-Spot. What is your full last name?
Griesenauer.
We spell that?
Griesenauer. You do it like the Mickey Mouse song.
All right, cool. So, Chris G, that's what I call him, G. So, I'm going to ask him some rapid-fire questions. We're going to get this video out to the interwebs, and then I hope y'all like it. So, G, question for you.
Okay.
Okay, what's your favorite food, dude?
Chinese or barbecue, man. I could eat either one of those every day.
So, like, you like Asian food and you like barbecue?
Yeah, man.
What about Korean barbecue?
Love it.
You ever have K-barb?
I have, man.
Yeah? You ever listen to some K-pop while eating K-barb?
Man, I've got to try that.
Oh,
that sounds
you don't want to. Actually, one of my favorite dishes is Korean fried chicken. Have you ever had Korean fried chicken?
I haven't had Korean.
Gee, I have to take you to a
Real
restaurant.
KFC?
It's called KFC. I'm not even kidding. It's so delicious that words do not express. Eastside Grill here in Fayetteville, they have a version of KFC.
This is real?
As does the Leverett Lounge. It's real. And
This isn't a gym?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
ain't frickin' with
Now
you.
I'm
It's
really interested.
delicious. The people out there, if you've had Korean fried chicken,
Comment below.
comment below and let us know so G can know that I'm not just bullishing.
I'm kind of,
I joke a lot, so it's hard for people to tell when I'm being serious.
Exactly.
I'm being totally serious right now. Just kidding. More questions for you. So you play the keys in The Next Unknown. You also played the keys in Silverstone with Caleb, Chris, Travis, right?
Yep.
What got you into playing keyboards, man?
That's funny. I've loved music all my life, so I was really interested in that, and even as a kid, my mom and dad both were big music listeners and stuff. But my grandparents had this old organ at their house, and we ran a motel in Eureka Springs, and so they lived right there, and I spent almost every day, after school
just
and all
plinking.
that stuff there
There
on the property of the motel until Dad got off and stuff. So I just started playing on that and fell in love with the fact that I could make music on that.
Totally. How old were you?
I think I started to get interested around 7.
The young age of 7.
Couldn't do much forever, but yeah.
Well, hey, that's okay, man. I mean, the spark starts somewhere, right?
It started,
So
yeah.
you also sing backup vocals for The Next Unknown. Did you also sing backup for Silverstone?
I did, yep. That's where it started.
So I have a hard-hitting question for you, actually. We're going to get serious for a second. So you once shared with me, and I hope you're okay with me sharing the people at home, that you were in high school and some girl said that you couldn't sing and that you shouldn't sing because you don't have a good voice.
Yeah.
But success story, turn around, and homegirl, I hope you're watching. You're singing. You have sung for 2 incredibly successful bands, and you have written one of our most popular songs.
It's been awesome, man.
So, what do you have to say to someone who has any kind of artistic flair, who's ever been told that they are not good enough?
Don't listen to the voices. There's just a million naysayers out there, and it carried with me and trickled into the rest of my life, for pretty much until I joined Silverstone. I wouldn't sing in front of anybody, and just from that one comment. So it was something I always loved to do and did in privacy. So I feel so sad that I've missed out on so much music throughout life because I was scared of someone having a bad opinion. So it was like, why risk somebody else saying that I have a bad voice, and,
Right. Well, because rejection hurts. It truly hurts.
Especially as a kid.
Like, you can receive 100 compliments, but that one rejection you get, if you're not guarded, and not even necessarily guarded, but if you haven't built up like a thick skin, like rhino skin, and just let that bounce off you and understand that you can't please everybody, which is fine. That's okay. Some people out there, I'm sure, aren't privy to our tunes. That's okay. So, G, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is green.
Green! Yeah. That's my mom's favorite color.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's my mom's color of eyes.
Is it?
It is.
My
mom's
do we have the same mother?
I knew it, man. We're about the same height and
yes,
around the same, strength.
Build.
So I think it could be possible.
That's exciting. Okay, G, are you a gamer?
Man, not big. I was when I was a kid. But
Okay. How old?
I'm just I don't know.
Yeah,
I
cool.
just always into nature, so I was always out hiking, biking.
Be more like him. No, be less like me. Be more like him. Go outside.
Live in Arkansas. You gotta, especially Eureka.
That is true. Oh, in Eureka,
you fall in love with it because there's not much else to do.
So okay, but what game did you jam on?
Man, Hedgehog.
Oh, you like a little Sonic? Did you ever get into like some GoldenEye?
Oh yeah, dude, loved GoldenEye.
I loved GoldenEye.
Yeah.
I was so good.
Zelda, that was fun.
Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, that fun stuff. Mario Kart. Did you ever get into some Mario Kart? Dude, I can power drift with the best of them.
Still today, yeah. I have the app now.
Do you?
So, yeah.
I haven't played the.
So kind of a game, more of an apper.
Okay, so you mentioned that you were an outdoor cat. You love you love the great outdoors. Yeah, what is your favorite recreational pastime to do outside?
Oh man, I love all of them so much.
If you say chop wood, I'm gonna fall in love with you right here, right now.
Okay,
but what do you like doing outside? Do you mountain bike? Do you go kayaking?
Oh,
do you hike? What do you do? What's your favorite? What do you gravitate?
I do all of those a lot every summer. But,
really? We need to take the next unknown canoe trip and like film it and throw it up online.
I've got a couple extras and I live pretty close to the river, so.
Do you?
Come on over.
Awesome.
3 kayaks sitting at the house now.
Done. Oh, I love kayaking.
Man.
I love kayaking.
Hiking, everything, man. It's just, that's my world.
Great.
I get out every day.
That's awesome. Have you ever had to fight a jaguar?
Not in the last probably 5 years.
Okay.
I think I've pretty much taken care of the population of those.
So you've killed them all?
Yeah, I've killed most.
Did you know that
I think
there are legitimately jaguars in the in the United States?
I actually have seen Bella Vista has its own page on there on Facebook, and a lot of people like to gripe and
we're not just talking about jaguars in Bella Vista being old ladies who like to. No, that's cougars. That's cougars. Never mind.
No, but there was some. They've had some reports on there of big cats and stuff. I mean, it's a pretty wild area. I can't keep an actual cat. Like I've had 3 cats now at the house, and all of them end up disappearing.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I know.
That's really sad.
And the neighbors' cats and everything.
Oh my God!
We live so close to the woods and everything, and
jaguar territory. What was your musical influence growing up? You said your parents always had music on.
Yeah, man.
What really got to you? Like mine was the Beatles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mom was really big into country, and she's a really great singer. Could have really, if she had the confidence, because she kind of had the same thing, but she's got a killer voice, and she could have made it in country music. You know, if she had the confidence behind her. But so I heard a lot. I listened to a lot of country from her, but Dad was kind of on the opposite of the spectrum, so he was more rock and roll. Sweet. But he liked like REO Speedwagon and bands like that.
Great, so, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin.
Well, he never really introduced it. Like I didn't hear Pink Floyd and Zeppelin till later in life. Like they just weren't my dad's thing. So
that's fine.
I didn't learn. I didn't even really love rock until, real rock. Until like later on. But that's what kind of triggered it, and I think maybe my mom's passion for it and Dad's love for it. I don't know. Pushed over, but I've always loved it since I was a little kid.
Well-rounded, diverse mix of old white people music.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pretty much.
All right, so what song, Chris? Now that we're still talking about music, what song is your guilty pleasure? What song, like, if somebody walked in on you, would you, like, turn the CD player off real quick and hide it under your pillow?
I don't know that I'd hide anything under the pillow. You remember Casey and JoJo, Crazy Crazy?
Oh, yeah.
Still one of my favorite songs. Like, can't help it, man. Love it.
Casey and
JoJo. Casey and JoJo, man. I loved it. Still love it.
Wow, that's great, man. I liked some, when I was in middle school, I was a punk rocker, but I secretly really liked to listen to, I liked Nelly, the Country Grammar album. I loved and still love today Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah,
Snoop Dogg's amazing. I love that old West Coast gangster rap. I love that whole scene.
If I'm listening to rap, most of the time it's old school.
It's the old school stuff because that's back before the copy and paste, and that's back before this mumble bullshit. I'm a mumble rapper now. It's time to get face tattoos. Gee, what has been your favorite Next Unknown moment so far?
Man, I'd say probably I really like numbers and stuff like that. And I like to see how creations portray to other people. So, we had a lot of confidence behind Crazy, after we made it, and we thought, man, we feel like we've got something special, but when we released that, I think that time period where we just saw it we saw all the support from all of our friends, family, and followers. Just like, I just thought that was so cool, and we were all just feeling so touched that everyone was supporting us, and right off the get-go, and we just didn't expect it. I thought that was really cool.
Great. That's your favorite moment, getting to kind of watch the...
I think so far.
Watch the views blossom and the people's support for it kind of come out.
Watch everybody, because it takes an army to build a band and stuff.
It does. The unknown army, one might say. Hashtaggles. Okay, G, is there anything that you would like to tell our wonderful friends and family at home?
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for, like I said, the support and everything. It's way beyond what we expected, and wait till y'all hear some of the stuff we're about to put out. It's all very different.
I think it's safe to say right now that by the time you watch this coming Monday, we will already have been in the studio recording a new song. Yeah. We can't tell you which one yet, but suffice it to say, we are dedicated to pumping new content out to you all the time. So for that very reason, I'm putting a subscribe orb between our heads. Make sure to click that subscribe orb to follow us and catch up on more stuff. I'm also going to put a video right down here of the music video for Crazy. And I'm going to put a video right down here for Chris Elkin's video, just in case you missed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.